hold the faith, call on the Almighty. Hold the faith, 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 hold the faith. Brighter days ahead, hold up your head, wipe your tears from your eyes. Hold the faith when you're feeling down. Yeah. Hold the faith, only smile, no frowns. Hold the
Listen
faith.
all day, every day on your favorite streaming platform. The Clean Fresh Sound. Activated Mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
All right. We are back. Good morning to you, George. Buenos dias, George. We're back in our activated morning segment right here on WEFM, the Clean Fresh Sound with Roleza and Dianna. I did not give you something this morning, kind of because, we went into it a little bit sad. But Vinci people, come tell us and let the listeners from outside of Vinci know what it means when we say in Vinci, somebody eat your white fowl. I think I gave you this yesterday, but I didn't get a response. And I don't think I gave you the answer either. So what does it mean when we say somebody eat your white fowl? If me say, boy, Roleza, eat me white fowl. Did Roleza come into my yard and catch my fowl, my actual chicken, and cook it and eat it?
Let me take a guess. It means I did not take your prized possession.
No.
Serious?
Wrong.
Okay. I don't know.
Okay. So somebody help Roleza, please. Help. Before I read this, I didn't know what it meant either. So I learned it because I read it there. But for others like me and Roleza who didn't really know what this means, those of you that know, tell us. Come on, I know WEFM has bright listeners, okay? So let the people know when we say in Vinci, somebody eat your white fowl, what does that mean? And while we wait for the answer, we're going to go some okay.
Hi, Josh. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Morning.
I'm not the brightest bulb in the chandelier, but I think when you say you eat me white fowl, is when people like the old saying, like they malice you, your neighbor not talk to you because you highly offended them. Maybe you took something that they treasured, or you said something that really, really offended them. So at least that's the way I interpreted it. My neighbors used to say, "You near me white fowl."
Well, according to the research, that is not what it means.
Well, in your view, because different things mean different phrases and so on mean different things.
Yeah. And sometimes we use them in different contexts as well.
I think I did share with you guys when I was in Scotland, and my hostess mom got up one morning and she said, "Joshua, I want some gnocchi for breakfast."
Yeah, you told us.
Yes. So now, anyhow, on a more serious note, it's so sad about that fire. I looked at the footage on Facebook, and I am not going to be nice or anything here. There's no longer a village my friends in Bermuda, a lot of them saw me as the most paranoid person on the face of the earth, because I never ever left our children unattended, not even for 2 seconds. Now, we would mourn for 9 days, and then after the 9 days pass, we're going to be doing the same thing again. Why can't the villagers get together and organize like a village watch? So if Roleza has to go to the river to wash clothes, I don't know if people still do that, the neighbors would watch her children for her. Do not leave your children.
The children weren't home by themselves, huh?
Okay, yes, I'm aware of that, but I'm talking about when things like this happen, whether they were home by themselves or not. Those folks in Richland Park who are my age would remember a very tragic incident where a house caught fire because mom had to go to work and she locked the children in the house, and all of them except for one got burnt to a crisp. And again, with inspection, here in Bermuda, we are not perfect, but here in Bermuda, the electric light company will not connect you unless your property has been approved. Wire, everything has to be good, and you don't take shortcuts. You take shortcuts, you're not going to get connected. Planning won't even approve your home. So the authorities have to step up, because it's okay to moan, this happened, but unless we clean up our act, this is going to continue, and it's very, very tragic. One life lost is one life too many.
Mm-hmm.
And so, Roleza, I'm sorry. Oh man, what's your name again?
Dianna.
The one that we had, but Dianna, this is on a more personal note. Just inbox me and let me know where you get your headbands, because my wife wears. My wife loves. You see the picture. You see the picture I sent to you.
Yeah, I saw that.
I looked at it. I said to my wife, if you weren't St. Vincent, I would have sworn that lady is your sister or something. Of course, my wife is a lot more attractive than you are.
Joshua, thank you for calling. I'm hanging up this phone immediately.
Look, I'm paying you a compliment. Like I said, when I look, I had to ask my wife, are you related to that lady?
Yes, we are related. Okay, yes.
Please let me know where you get your headbands. Oh God, man, I'm so bad at names.
No, I don't know what happened to you this morning.
Dianna.
Maybe you ain't eat no breakfast as yet. You don't eat?
What is it?
You don't eat?
Look, I tell you what, we had 8 inches of rain yesterday, which is about 1/3 of what we get in 1 year.
So water more than flour?
Water more than flour. We have a 20,000 gallon tank. It's full to the brink, and we had floods all over. I was out. My son and I were outside last night, digging drains and so on so the water could run away. It's very unusual for Bermuda because we're very flat. 21 square miles. When it rains, if it's high tide, there are floods everywhere. I mean, everywhere. So consider yourself blessed in St. Vincent. And St. Vincent is so blessed, and you people don't realize it. But Dianna, I love you really. Nothing.
Yeah, man.
And please let me know where you get your headbands from. I'm really serious. Serious.
Right. Okay then.
Have a great day.
I will message you. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Joshua. All right. We could probably get the answer to this.
Okay, so when we say somebody eat a white fowl, it means that they have done something very cruel and senseless to you. Okay, so
That's what it means.
yeah, that's what it means. Somebody do something wicked and senseless. Yeah, eat me white fowl.
It does make sense.
Yeah, I just wonder where they get these, like how white and fowl come into these things.
That's why I thought it was prized possession, because you don't normally see a white fowl.
Oh,
So that's why I thought it was like one of those things that
it probably has something to do with that as well.
All right, and asking Dianna, what you mean? Who for go out song now go out something?
That
And asking.
and I don't know what I mean.
All right.
And she says your mic is not coming in clear.
Mine? I know what happened is because I went outside at the time, right? You are forgiven, Dianna. Y'all see what I had to put up with? This is my co-host and my actual co-host. All right, so we have 2 minutes to jump into the story. Let's do that.
Okay, then let me get into it very quickly. Okay, so reading from WeFM's news, a record-breaking 104 students will be honored this year for their exceptional academic achievements at the SVGCC, the SVG Community College, when the National Schools Independence Rally takes place today, and that is starting at 9 o'clock at Victoria Park. So among these individuals, 32 students will receive national scholarships, which are valued at 5 years at UE, 21 exhibition scholarships, which cover 3 years at UE, 49 bursaries valued at 25,000 EC dollars for 3 years. Additionally, 2 special awards will recognize students over 21 years who have excelled academically. According to API, the most outstanding of the national scholars will receive the Prime Minister's Gold Medal and a cash prize of $20,000 in addition to the 5-year national scholarship. So our 4 top scholars this year are Kerry Scosia, and please forgive me if I pronounce your names wrong. Kerry Scosia, Haley Douglas, Dianna Edwards, and Maya John. All right. So that is it right there. Congratulations to those exceptional students. Big up your whole self. All right.
So commendations to them. And I suppose, sometimes, many times we want to knock the government for many things, but this
Yes.
I can't.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Especially given that over the years, the number of recipients have been increasing.
Yeah.
So everybody who is academically inclined, they do have a chance of benefiting from different things that have been put in place. All right. So it's just for them to make use of it. And congratulations to them. And especially I'm happy that it's being done at Independence Time, because we have to always think about, and that also includes our young people, right? The very young, well, they're not the very, very young amongst us, but the young amongst us. All right. So special commendations to them, and hoping to hear the numbers go up again next year.
Yes, and I'm pleased that they included persons over 21, and also.
And it's never, and that's the thing, it's never too late to tap into education.
Correct.
Not everybody may see the value or the importance of it when they are of school age, right? Between the ages of, let's say, 4 to 16/8, well, 4 to 18, right? There are times when persons come into it later on. Some persons have an appreciation of education much later on. So I am happy to see this. This is also a form of encouragement for persons to know that if I go back to school, I continue my schooling, and I do exceptionally well, that I too can also be rewarded or benefit. All right. So it's just for us to take up on these opportunities. I wonder if I could go in that, boy.
You want to do more studies?
Is to find the time, but honestly, yes, I won't mind. I actually enjoyed studying, but I was so what it is that I did well in school, I did not have an appreciation for it until second year in UE, right? A true appreciation of it. So
I want to be in the business. What you want to study?
You want at this stage, just probably something in business. My degree is in management, and but for years I wanted to do something in sustainable tourism, but that didn't pan out, and I was not taking a loan to go and do a master's. So
Okay. All right. All right then. So with that, we are going to leave our segment here this morning. Remember, coming up in just a few minutes, we have our Cop Chat segment, and we have some special guests with us this morning, but I'm not telling you who they are because I want you to come back and see and hear for yourself. So until a few minutes from now, goodbye. Oh, it is 8:02 here in SVG, and this time check was